Hi guys and girls, it's me Olivia aka Sisligracy. Welcome to the second part of Vampire Sisters. Let's get into the game, shall we? I wasn't sure if we were going to do a second part or not, but it was really well received on YouTube, so I thought let's just record again and I'll continue playing it. And it was lots of fun the first time getting us turned. So let's go back into Forgotten Hollow and go and see Deligracy and myself as Sims and get to the next stage of being a vamp. So the first part, just a little recap, was moving to Forgotten Hollow, or just setting up base in Forgotten Hollow to bump into Vlad and or another vampire, but Vlad really living in that scary old mansion at the back there, so that we could hopefully get turned. And then we were successful. We've had our first feed, and this is just literally picking up from where the gameplay that I left off from. And now it's really, you know, we're vampires and we need to learn how to be vampires, because honestly, I haven't played any more of this game. So I'm not really sure what to do next. So anyway, this is me cutting and pasting footage together, just time-lapsing it so you guys can see what I'm doing. So my aspiration is to have a vampire family. And the next thing I need to do is purchase the vampire creation power and become a minor vampire. So I'm going to need to use my power points for that. And so let's have a look at the point system. So we can pick to detect personality, have a bat form, which is kind of cool. I'm interested in that. Cast hallucination, make another sim talk to themselves. Eternally welcome, I can unlock the door of other sims, or use less vampire energy. So that is a handy one, but I want to be a bat. Who doesn't want to be a bat and be able to like go poof and turn into a bat? Just saying. My vampire energy is pretty good. My needs are completely different compared to normal. But what I need to do to level up to be a minor vampire is one of the things I need to do is read this encyclopedia. So I'm going to get the encyclopedia happening and purchase it. It will be in my inventory. And start reading it and learning all about being a vampire in The Sims. So I know we've watched heaps of vampire things in our time, guys, like Buffy and True Blood and Red Twilight. I don't know. But in The Sims, it's a little bit different, so we need to learn the rules of the game and how to play as vampires. So, what have I discovered? Oh yeah, and I'm doing the same for Deli as well. I'm getting her reading Encyclopedia Vampirica. I can't remember what it's called. So what are we learning? That we can go out in the day, except that there needs to be a ceiling over our heads. That's fair enough. Yeah, because I was wondering how that was going to work. Like, every time we go out in the sun, it just really doesn't work. And we can order plasma packs, so we don't necessarily have to drink from other sims. So Deli's aspiration is to be a master vampire, so we need to reach vampire lore level 4, participate in training, and speak to other vampires. So we're going to have to go out at night again. And I'm just testing out my powers as a bat, so now I will automatically fly places and as a bat, which is pretty cool. And Deli's just leveled up with vampire lore, which is cool, and I just become a minor vampire. Yay! So I'm doing what's required for my aspirations as well. And now I'm a minor vampire. I am on my way to becoming a Grandmaster Vampire. I keep using powers, researching vampires, and talking to other vampires to earn more vampire experiences. I couldn't read that, actually. My screen's a bit fuzzy. Okay, and I've unlocked a new encyclopedia. So really, I think what needs to happen... Oh wait, let's just check it out. Okay, so I've leveled up, so there are more powers I can choose from. That's the one I need, vampire creation. Yes, because I want to gain the power to turn other sims into vampires. That's perfect. That's what I need to do. But now that I've unlocked more powers, I'm going to need to pick weakness. I do remember Deli on her vampire stream talking about that. So I could choose a withered stomach, a guilty drinker, uncontrollable hissing, not really into that one. Not gonna lie. A sloppy drinker. Thin-skinned and getting burnt more easily. No. I'm gonna go with I can't eat normal food properly. But I'm not gonna really need it, because as you can see, I just put myself in my normal form, like hiding the dark form, and I'm still doing vampire stuff. So I'm still a vampire all the same. So I don't really need the food, I don't think, unless I've got that wrong. So that's really cool. That's practicing dark meditation. And I'm just doing a couple of things, just waiting for it to get dark, so then Deli and I can go back outside at nighttime and see if we can talk to some other vampires. Deli's at work at the moment. But before we go back out, we just need some food. So I'm going to try out the new novelty of getting a plasma pack, and I'll get one for both of us. That reminds me of, what was it? Vampire Diaries, how they were stealing like blood bags all the time from local blood banks. Kind of looks like that. I'm putting a straw in it. Okay, cool. So I think we're good. My energy's good. Yeah, we're ready to have our second night as vampires. Okay, so here we are. I've moved us outside, and we are practicing our powers. And I'm pretty sure this guy is a vampire. Caleb, I saw him on all the trailers from Sims. So let's get to know him.
Ah, Istoba.
Hey, how are you doing? Are you a vampire? Who is this girl? Is this his girlfriend saying, "Don't go to my boyfriend"? Hello. I'm guessing she's not a vampire. That awkward situation where you're trying to talk to someone, and then someone else walks in the room, and you're like, "This isn't a conversation for all of us." Seriously. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. That's happened to me quite a few times, and I've been the person who walks into a conversation when and then the people go quiet and like, "What are you doing?" Okay, she's gone. That's cool. Now we can talk about vampire things and not be suspicious. Okay, so look at the eyes. Look at my eyes at nighttime. That's really cool. All right, so let's start by showing him that we are indeed vampires, if he hasn't already noticed, with our eyes. But look what we can do. Yeah, how cool is that? He's like, yeah, not bad, but I've been a vampire for hundreds of years, so that's nothing. Oh, but it's cool. I love being able to do these things. This is really fun in The Sims. Very nice. Deligracy is on social media as normal, just like in real life. Get to know. Let's hang out. He's cool with that. Look at his outfit. I like that. His vampire coat and his one earring hanging down. I like how Caleb is dressed. More choices. Vampire. He's a materialistic guy. Okay, that's interesting. As a vampire, you can probably have as many things as you want, considering you can just compel people and never have to work and compel people for money as well as blood. So that makes sense. Although I don't really want him coming over to our place because it's not looking too good. It might have to decorate it in the next episode if we want to continue and stay. You should let me know if you think I should set up and Forgotten Hollow for Deligracy and I as Sims. Okay, so we're gonna do a vampiric spa. We're gonna fight. Here we go. Alright, that does not look good. Me. Oh no, I gotta punch in. Oh. No. I've lost. But he's being a gentleman and helping me up. Thank you. He's nice. He's like, not too bad. Not too bad. That was cool. Brood about being a vampire. Put that on social media. If you have been watching My City Life by LP, you'll know that I create myself and Deli and people I know as Sims. I just find that a fun way to play. And I've given Deligracy and I both a social media careers. Alright, Deli, your turn to fight. See if you have any more luck. I like hurt my hip there. I'll fight. Come on, Deli. I believe in you. Just like UFC. You can do it. Oh no. No, she didn't. But he's good. He's nice to us. And he turns back into he hides his dark form. I think we should start doing that. Maybe we should start hiding our dark form a bit more. So it's not as obvious. Like the red eyes are a bit intense. And we should request some training that's going to level us up. So who better than to talk to a real vampire rather than each other, and we know absolutely nothing. Okay, so he's just showing us some cool things to do. See, I can do that too, Caleb. That's my go-to move. What about Deligracy? What is she gonna do? Vampire. Request some more training. Yeah, okay, so every time that purple bat comes up, that's me gaining vampire points and leveling up in my aspirations. So that's good. This is good. This is productive. And I'm glad that in Forgotten Hollow the nights are longer. That's really helpful because otherwise we would have a little bit of a sun problem. Just a little bit. Oh, he took off. It's like the speed of light and Deli's run after him. Okay. Oh, I want that power. How does he do that? I want to be able to do that. I also noticed that in, like, when we were reading through the encyclopedia, they were talking about frogs and fish being able to get turned into plasma packs. I don't know how to do that. I wonder if someone could let me know in the comments. It'd be cool. And I also ran into Vlad, and I'm like, Vlad, look what I can do now. I'm not telling him that Caleb taught me, but I'm showing off my awesome new skills as a vampire. When I saw you yesterday, we were just mere human beings. But now we're powerful and mighty in strength. Well, not really. I've got no idea what I'm doing, to be honest, as a vampire. All right, let's do another vampire spa. Is it spa? Is that how you say it? After we make a vampire pun. We just got to keep it lighthearted before we fight, like, the boss. Because who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully he'll be good. He'll be nice to me, but you just never know. What do you call a moss vampire? A real pain in the neck. A real pain in the Fair enough. Okay. Is this spa going to be the... Ew, he's weird. When he turns into his dark form. Is this going to be the same? He's got me in a headlock. No. Take that. Take that, Vlad. Ah! Nope. No luck. Look at the bats everywhere. Okay, well, I gave it a good effort. So yeah, night 2 as being vampires. I think we've done okay. This is cool. We have powers now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, ciao ciao.